Okay, so for me, the best Johnny Yong Bosch performance is always going to be as a Power Ranger. Well, I'd say it's heavily biased because that was my first exposure to him as an actor, but also because that's where he's able to do the most. Like, he emerges on the scene, he's taking over for Zach, played by Walter Jones, and then, right after that you got the Ninja Saga, then Zeo, then Turbo. For Turbo, well, he was definitely being given a raw deal because he was basically driving an SUV. Yeah, they say minivan. Yeah, it's basically a soccer mall. It was so bad, but still, you could tell he was giving his effort. He was making the show the best he could. And
time. Okay, your turn.
Alright. As a fan of Yong Bosch, we have seen him as the hero, the Black Power Ranger, Vash Stampede, his first anime acting voice, and he's always like the lead character, the young boy, because he's good at it. But he rarely does villains or anti-heroes. So when I was listening to Orihara, I loved that he was that character that was the villain, just so gleefully and so menacing and just all in his own world. And it's just like, no matter what he does, it always seems to come out right for him. That's the perfect dancer's gambit. And Yong Bosch clearly was in love with that role. And I think that and Lelouch of Gogias is proof that, like,
time.
He needs more of the villains.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, my vote is for Vash Stampede. I wouldn't say it's his best role, especially with all the experience he has now. But it is my personal favorite because it was still early on in his career, and it felt like he was warming up with the character throughout the show. In the beginning, Vash is like a goof, so Johnny's inexperience, I think, lent itself well to the character, and then as he got more acquainted with it, that in turn was in line with as Vash was becoming more serious throughout the show, and those two factors together, I just think really nail it.
Is that it?
That's it for me.
Okay, go.
Sorry, tall person. You grab it.
Alright. I think he did an excellent job as playing as Renton from Eureka 7 due to the fact that, yes, in the beginning the character didn't really grow, but as the series continued on and the relationship between Eureka and Renton grew, Renton was able to grow as a character by himself due to the fact that Johnny gave him the ability, just through voice, of determination that Renton wanted to do. He wanted to be able to save Eureka and the planet from harm.